I tell you what, these customers, y'all. So y'all know the guy that pulled up to me yesterday when I was doing the video, and he got my card. He shot me a text, sent me the address and everything. And so I got home, right, and I'm doing my due diligence. Because what I do is I'll give them a card, and then if they don't ever text me the address, then I know they're not for real. He just pulled up on me, you know, seeing the trailer, you know, because I don't have no signage, man. Maybe that's a bad thing or a good thing. For me, I, you know, I've had signage before, uh, but I don't have any now. I mean, hell. Anyway, so he pulled up, yada yada yada. Got my card, texted me 5 minutes later, gave me the address. I went online, I looked up the address, and I made sure that the address and the name that he gave me is all the same. Well, I made sure the address, the property, is in the name of this guy, right? And it's the name that he gave me, so I mean, I guess he could be lying all the way around. But people usually, you know, this is Juan. He texted me and said, "This is Juan. I'm at blah blah blah. I talked to you in the parking lot over there at the gas station. Blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, I got it." Go home, look it up, see that the property is in Juan's name. What got me, one thing that concerned me a little bit, just a small red flag, is Juan has owned the property for like 12 years. So another thing that jumped out at me, when I got out to give him the card, there was a weed eater in the front seat of his vehicle, a battery powered weed eater. And the property that he's wanting me to do, it's a 20-minute ride from where we were at. So I was trying to, like, you know, so obviously he can do the property himself, right? So it's not a red flag, but it is kind of, it's one of the things. So I texted him back and I said, "Okay, let me get home. I'll text you later, and I will try to figure out when I can come out there and look at the job." And he said, "Sounds good." So about 2 hours later, you know, I'm at home and I'm invoicing for the day, and I'm getting everything ready. I'm looking at what me and Phil going to do. So I'm navigating. I'm thinking, okay, Phil's going to do this, and I'm going to do this, that, and then we're going to do that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm saying, well, man, I might be able to go out there. I looked at where the address is, the location of the property and all that. And, you know, in reference to where I'm at, exactly, you know, where it's at. And I text him and I'm like, "Hey, so I could come by today or tomorrow and take a look at the property. And I might even be able to do it tomorrow." That's, you know, nothing. He hasn't responded yet, and that was yesterday at, yesterday evening at 6:15. So, okay, what do you do? Well, I don't do nothing. Because I was extending myself to be able to do it, to take it on, and I don't really need the work or nothing, but I was going to try to go and get it in, right? You never know. But he never responded. So what'll probably happen, he's probably got a couple other people going to come look at it. This is my thinking. He's probably got a couple other people gonna come look at it, and he's gonna wait and see what they say before he texts me back. But see, I don't play that game. You pull up on me, you take my card. 5 minutes later, you give me the address. An hour, and I told her, I said, I'm working. I got to, what he'll probably do is end up texting me today sometime. Tell me, I thought you were gonna. No. I'm not coming and looking at nothing because again, they ain't thinking about that guy. Ain't thinking about my time. He ain't thinking about he ain't thinking about nothing but I don't know him. Needless to say, I said all that to say that people don't mind wasting your time. Customers don't mind wasting your time. Employees don't mind wasting your time. Vendors, they don't mind wasting your time. Because everybody don't run things like you might run things. I'm a stickler for time management. I'm a stickler for that. And I ain't heard nothing from him yet. And I'm not going to be calling him back, begging for, to answer the phone and all that crap. I was doing fine before he pulled up on me. So if he's of the mindset that I'm like on standby waiting on him, I hope I didn't give off that vibe. You don't accumulate equipment like I got on standby. So, yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, man.